Imagine waking up one morning, checking your phone, and seeing the words U.S. government shutdown. What does that even mean? Did America just switch off? In a way, yes. Here's the story. Every year, Congress has to pass a budget, a law that tells the government how to spend money. If they can't agree, the money stops flowing. It's like a family refusing to pay bills because they're arguing over groceries versus rent. And right now in 2025, that's exactly what's happening. Republicans in the House, led by Speaker Mike Johnson, want deep spending cuts, especially to social programs. Democrats in the Senate, led by Chuck Schumer, want to protect those programs and resist Trump's funding priorities, including more money for border security and military expansion. Both sides refuse to budge. The result? A shutdown. So what happens during a shutdown? Hundreds of thousands of federal workers are furloughed, basically told, don't come to work and don't expect a paycheck. Soldiers, air traffic controllers, border patrol agents, they keep working, but their salaries are frozen. National parks shut their gates. Government loans and services stall. Even the stock market feels the heat. We've been here before. In 2018-2019, the government shut down for 35 days, the longest in history. Nearly 800,000 federal workers went without pay. Families lined up at food banks, and the U.S. economy lost more than $11 billion. All of that because politicians were fighting over border wall funding. This time, the stakes are even bigger. Why? Because America's carrying record debt, global markets are shaky, and the U.S. is sending billions abroad while struggling to fund its own operations. If the shutdown drags on, it could spook investors, weaken the dollar, and even affect America's standing in the world. So who's responsible? Both parties will blame each other. Republicans say Democrats block Trump's agenda. Democrats say Republicans play political games with people's lives. But at the end of the day, it's ordinary Americans, from the single mom in Virginia who can't pay rent to the TSA worker in New York who shows up without pay, who carry the burden. So when you hear government shutdown, don't think it's just a headline. Think of it as the world's most powerful country hitting pause. Not because it's broke, but because its leaders can't agree on how to run it. And the sad part? This won't be the last time. Until Washington learns compromise, shutdowns will keep coming back, like a bad sequel nobody wants to see.
Alright, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, all honors, and glory to Abanawa Alahayanawa Yahweh Bahasha Yahweh Shai Bahasha Maraka Kodashal Amat. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Stone and salutation through full elect, the brethren that are teaching his word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, the house of David, the Bayat Shaldawada, the elect. I'm the brother Sam from JMS Suriname, back with another lesson to edify and to feed the sheep of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. So in this lesson, man, as you can see, things are ramping up, man. You know, and we the prophets, our job is to watch and measure the time diligently in itself, man. You know, because these things, you know, these things are going to lead to that all hell is going to break loose very soon in Babylon the Great, aka America, man. You know, this government shutdown, you know, it can lead to many things, man. You know, but we the prophets, we know what is going on. You know, we have the mindset, you know, we have the mind of Yahweh Shai, man. You know, to see all of these things, man. But the people in the world, you know, they can't see anything. You know, they just think that this is just a normal thing, and everything will, you know, will go back to the same way it was. You know, but we the prophets, we the believers, we know that something fishy, something major is going to happen, man. And Lord's will, man. You know, because this thing happened on the Day of Atonement, man. The day the government shut down. Yesterday, it was the Day of Atonement, man. You know, but Lord's will, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, you know, make something big happen, man. You know. So I'm gonna talk to the people in the Suriname language that they can understand. So brother nangasa, mina abrada sayan fu JMS Suriname me komba ka nangawani nanga karakter nanga spirit fu amoro hiwang. Isabita. Fu amoro hiwang awa sa cargado en truning in it Hebrews. Na Yahweh ina nefi onder barsuna so we kan Jesus Christus het troening in het Hebreeuws na Yahawashi isabi to yun na video jaso yun ang video dyan. So, may kentum sila nga mga yesifanta kung ang government shutdown din uno de in America ang government shutdown nagfa de may taki. And the people in the world, sabi to, the people in the world, siya asan likwa normal san hon. Uno den bribiwang usabig ba fantag asan dis ka leido tot omensan. Isa foto and asan dis ka leido ug tutot de mga kontak isabi to. Wana nga asan dis sina walolanti mang isabi to. Walolanti mang ni euro ko mademane kispay isabi to en walo mga sabi up da trakarta 20 million of ding isa fato ok moto fa da trakarta dan disi o mesot sa nepon isabi to sa system kan ditag demang implementera a digital ID isabi to tag if iwan euro ko baka if iwan ni da trakarta if iwan isabi to iwan go back to normal ya bifte ka digital ID sa fato sa oledo to tamork of the business akan ditag na demo do nga government shutdown isa fato des nuno da government shutdown wa after the skerma kanida ma abwalo sa city isabi to and uno sapsa ipsa usap sa egwan isabi to this na abuku Isaiah chapter 60 verse 2 for behold the darkness shall cover the earth and a darkness isabi to a darkness na delay na ala din sa adisukan ng duwit mang i-first pray ta pagron tapo isa fato ipod the people in a dark isa fato the people de sa ego de sa the people mushi refi din si entertainment din si lollygagging sport isa fato party na darkness ba to isa fato and na a darkness cover a earth hila mal isa fato de sa happen sa the people must focus refi din focus isa bito atag jaso for behold the darkness shall cover the earth and gross darkness the people but the Lord shall arise upon thee and his glory shall be seen upon thee isa fato di biribiw ang wiki and doshi isa na model isa fato elect madares fudeng na or si gross darkness tap ding isa fato tap de IRC you follow to this na book of 2 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 11 lest Satan should get an advantage of us salakya fu akolo sa na bakasi na may karaba pasida pe isa bito mga attractor may walo bari yois na natapa moment sa medo video isa bito 2 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 11 lest Satan should get an advantage of us for we are not ignorant of his devices trafartaling itaki so that Satan will not outsmart us for we are familiar with his evil schemes sabi to isa fatok and usabig ba fanta ka government shutdown dis na ano so evil scheme isa fatok and teremo ko baka in model demo te contrast stop isabi to wan de matak fanta terema create one crisis demo benefit fu a crisis isa fatok for alfa demo ko nga digital platform nga design this kind one of them san sa di mga katiklik kong excuse fantag ya bla 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 so isabi to ano no de Amerika nga fadong in Amerika nga sitag walo kondre rise walo tuliba mang sa fato a technology fu China di ba si fantag China na walo step ahead of them China de and the Amerika no log dati isabi to des dang government shutdown ja so akan leido tot umesot sanina uno mo saptag usap sa iguana penta kuno lag de beribiwan sap sa epsa daro may kwede alert and stay focus ifalok to brada na ngasa this mi bawang chakolor so la boyo kolufop awan nagi fall praises all honors and glory to abanawa alahaya na wayahawa bahashim yahawashi bahashim raka kodas shalamat double honors to the apostles and elders of great milestone and salutation to the hopeful elect shalom.